guys, today we're going to be checking out the new features in the new Slimingo. Now my Slimingo is a fly ride, but for those of you that don't know, the Slimingo is over in the swamp and comes around every 15-ish minutes. Alright, so the lily pads, you can earn candy corn by going on the lily pads. Now it doesn't do this every time, but when your pet wants to go jump on the lily pads, you will earn 100 candy corn, and I forget how much money you earn, but like it's a pretty good amount of money. Now I will be making a neon Slimingo, so don't forget to go check out that video when it gets posted. So the Slimingo is kind of around the swamp area. It usually teleports around the map, kind of. It usually does go right where I just was, but sometimes it will teleport a little bit around like it is right now. It teleports kind of where it did in the video I made, but this is where the Slimingo usually is, and it is 165,000 candy corn. Now that is a lot of candy corn, so if you're making a neon, you might want to save up some candy corn. I will be showing you what the difference is between the fly and the ride. There pretty is a big difference, but my favorite about the Slimingo is how big and majestic it kind of looks. The Slimingo just has this body shape that looks super cool, and the ride is sometimes kind of weird looking, but at the same time it's pretty cool because it's different, and I don't want everything to be the same when they're riding or walking. So then when it flies, it kind of disappears the same, and it does have the little like kind of red thing. So we're gonna go back to ride. And so it does have a shadow. I'm going to try kind of showing you the shadow. Let's see. Can I kind of get it? I wonder if I turn like this way. Let's see. Okay, so there is kind of a shadow. You can kind of see it on the right hand side. So that's the shadow. And then when you fly, the shadow goes away. So that is one cool feature about the Slimingo. And it is pretty cool how it disappears, and it does have this like spectacle kind of like ghosty kind of vibe behind him, or yeah. And the Slimingo is pretty cool how it stands here, so it is the same size as the actual thing, unlike the black dog that wanders around the map that is real big. So it is a legendary, which is one thing to keep in mind. It probably does have really good value, and people trade pretty good offers for it. But if you really want to keep your Slimingo, I wouldn't be trying to accept a good offer unless maybe it's like one of your dream pets you've always wanted. So if you wanted your dream pet, I would obviously say yes, maybe if they added some more things. Now, I did offer a fly ride for this and a ride, and that I would say is a pretty good offer for a Slimingo. But one thing you probably want to do is age up yours, because you are going to obviously need to do that for when you want to make a neon. And don't forget to comment down below what I should name her. And I just love her body shape, and her face is like super cool in that. I just she is really different, and at first I did not really like how she how when you ride her, she was she wasn't like what I was expecting. And then when you fly, I also wasn't expecting, and I was kind of disappointed. But then once you start getting on her and actually looking at the difference between all the animals, it actually is really cool how different she is, because the Slimingo is super cool in all different ways. How the Slimingo flies, how the Slimingo rides. But that will finish up this video, so don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss my new posts.